Hello there, folks. Welcome to a night of revelations and jaw-dropping secrets. Tonight, we're diving headfirst into a topic so juicy, so unbelievably shady, that it makes Richard Nixon's Watergate scandal look like a harmless prank. Yes, you heard that right. Buckle up, buttercups, because we're talking government conspiracies, mind control, and a whole lot of wait, they did what? Moments that will leave you questioning everything. Our story begins in the digital shadows, where a mysterious whistleblower known only as Shadow Fox unleashed a torrent of classified documents. These weren't your run-of-the-mill bureaucratic snooze fests, oh no. These papers, leaked in early 2024, blew the lid off a top-secret government program so insidious, so downright creepy, that it was given the ridiculously ominous name Operation Silent Dawn, a name that sends chills down your spine. These leaked documents were like finding out your goldfish is actually a highly trained government spy. Except instead of a goldfish, it's our own government, and instead of spying, they're allegedly messing with our minds. Imagine that. We're talking full-blown tinfoil hat wearing, they live levels of crazy here. It's almost too wild to believe. The documents exposed a sprawling network of surveillance, propaganda, and mind control tactics, all designed to manipulate the public on a global scale. Yes, the entire world. Yeah, you heard that right. Mind control, the stuff of science fiction, now a terrifying reality. It's enough to make you question everything you see, hear, and maybe even think. Are we truly in control? Stay with us because things are about to get weird, really weird. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Now, some of you might be thinking, mind control? Really? In this day and age? John, have you been dipping into the prop cupboard again? It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But hold on to your hats, folks, because the truth is often stranger than fiction, and sometimes it's downright terrifying. According to these leaked documents, Operation Silent Dawn involves a terrifying update to a program you might recognize from your history books, MK Ultra. Yes, that MK Ultra. For those who missed that history lesson, MK Ultra was a real-life CIA program that ran from the 1950s to the 1970s, focused on, you guessed it, mind control. They tried everything. We're talking hypnosis, electroshock therapy, and enough LSD to fuel a Grateful Dead concert for a decade. It was a wild time, to say the least. All in the name of national security, naturally. Because who wouldn't want to control minds for the greater good, right? Fast forward to today, and it seems like those Cold War spooks have just traded in their tie-dye shirts for Silicon Valley hoodies. The game has changed, but the players remain the same. Operation Silent Dawn allegedly involves sophisticated surveillance tech that makes the NSA look like amateurs. We're talking next-level stuff here. We're talking facial recognition software that can identify you from a mile away, even in a crowd. Algorithms that predict your every move, sometimes even before you make it. It's like having a digital shadow that knows you better than you know yourself, and maybe even tiny nanobots injected into your bloodstream. Imagine that, microscopic spies inside your body. Who needs free will when you have algorithms, right? But wait, there's more. The rabbit hole goes even deeper. Remember that mind control bit? It's not just a relic of the past. Well, according to Shadow Fox's leak, they're not just watching our every move. They're trying to control our thoughts. Yes, you heard that right. Think subliminal messaging on steroids, folks. It's like having a constant whisper in your ear, guiding your thoughts and actions. We're talking about using sophisticated algorithms and targeted propaganda to influence our opinions, beliefs, and even our voting patterns. It's a brave new world, and it's happening right under our noses. So how do they get away with this? How do they pull the wool over the eyes of millions, maybe even billions of people? Well, dear viewers, that's where the media comes in. Now, before you start throwing your remotes at the screen, let me clarify something. I'm not talking about some vast left-wing or right-wing conspiracy here. This isn't about fake news or any of that other nonsense. This is about something far more insidious, the subtle, yet pervasive influence of a system designed to control the narrative. According to the leaked documents, Operation Silent Dawn involves planting operatives within major media outlets. These aren't your stereotypical trench coat-wearing spies, mind you. They're your friendly neighborhood journalists, talk show hosts, and social media influencers, all carefully cultivated and groomed to disseminate information that aligns with the government's agenda. Think of it like product placement in a movie, except instead of a can of Coke, it's a carefully crafted narrative designed to shape your perception of reality. It's the news you see, the articles you read, the tweets that pop up on your timeline, all subtly curated to keep you in line and prevent you from asking too many questions. Now, you might be thinking, okay, John, even if this Operation Silent Dawn thing is real, surely it's just a few rogue agents, right? Just a handful of bad apples causing all this chaos. The good guys in the government would never stand for this. They would put a stop to it immediately, wouldn't they? Oh, you sweet summer child. The reality is far more complex and sinister. The truly terrifying aspect of Operation Silent Dawn is its sheer scale. It's not just a small operation. This isn't just limited to one country or even one continent. It spans the entire globe. According to the leaked documents, this is a global operation, meticulously planned and executed, with tentacles reaching into governments and corporations around the world. No corner of the earth is untouched. We're talking about a vast network of intelligence agencies, tech giants, and media conglomerates, all intertwined, all working in concert to manipulate the global narrative and shape the world in their image. They control what we see and hear. It's the Illuminati on steroids, folks, a conspiracy so vast it boggles the mind, and it's apparently happening right under our noses. We are living in a world of shadows and secrets. Think about some of the major geopolitical events of the past few years. The patterns are there if you look closely. The trade wars, the political uprisings, the sudden shifts in alliances, all seemingly random yet suspiciously coordinated. What if these weren't organic events, but rather carefully orchestrated maneuvers by the puppet masters behind Operation Silent Dawn? What if the world we see around us is nothing more than a carefully constructed illusion, a grand deception, designed to keep us divided, distracted, and ultimately under their control? A world where truth is stranger than fiction. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? A world where our every move is monitored, our every thought influenced. The implications are profound, and the reality deeply unsettling. What can we do in the face of such overwhelming power?